Hello everybody, welcome back to the 5 Lapper Championship here at Wallaby Racing League on the F1 25 game. It is night 3, the final night of this series, and Wingy Woo is in the hunt for the championship. I will quickly put it up before this race starts, but you can have a look. I'm going to try and update it between every race. It's going to be very hard to do, but Wingy's got a big lead. Can it be turned around? Can Left 4 Dead win? Can someone else win? We shall see. But here we go, 5 red lights for the first race. I believe we have almost a full grid, so that's great to see. Here we go. We're underway. There's a good start there from Mini Jorgo on pole position then. On the run downtown, Magic Shot is second on the rig at home. No, not on Skills' wheel. And someone's already crashed out. It is Shining Swarm and into Levo. But Mini Jorgo is in the lead then from Magic Shot. War Machine in third. We've got X-Knights in fourth. VRB under some immense pressure then from guys behind. Poms, Noodles and Oof and Hoof. Side by side between Noodles and Poms. Oof gives them a little bit of a tap as there's big contact. There's a big crash there. It is Wiggly Woo. And that's Wingy Woo because he's out of the race. Massive blow for our championship leader as Left 4 Dead is in 10th after starting last, I believe. So side by side is Poms and Uffenhof on the inside. Oh my goodness, it's absolute carnage there. Cooper the Bot losing out of position. And all contact. Poms in the wall. That's damage. But there you go. So Mini Jorgo's got a massive lead right now. It's 3.5 seconds. And now he's got plenty of work to do. Well, the rest have plenty of work to do because the gap's nearly 4 seconds now. Magic Shot absolutely parking the bus. And now he's going to be under pressure from War Machine here on the run down to turn 1. Stream up on my phone, but oh my god, they're going 3 wide, nearly 4 wide down the main straight. This is a brilliant looking battle here. Hoof and Hoof on the pressure. There's contact with him and Left 4 Dead. Crunched into the wall, and that is Hoof and Hoof down and out. Big time there. Magic Shot under pressure then from War Machine. He gets the place back though. And X-Knights as well is in this fight. He gets past War Machine. He's going to have a look on the inside. Oh my goodness. War Machine's dropped down to 6th. More contact. You can hear lots of rubbing, lots of contact everywhere. So what I'm going to do between each race, I'm going to try and get results as damage flying everywhere. Oh, and that's Left 4 Dead in the wall. He spun. Big blow for Left 4 Dead, who needs a big total of points tonight if he wants to secure himself this championship. 8 races that will be occurring tonight. It is the last 8 of the Formula 1 calendar. And we start here in Baku and we'll finish in Abu Dhabi, but Uffenhof has retired. And it's a 7-second gap to Mini Jorgo and Magic Shot in second, so Jorgo is set to win this race, undoubtedly. Oh, and Carl's crashed. Oh, and it was Shining Swarm that did it, I think. Give it a bit on the inside of the X-Knights. Sorry, I had food in my mouth, don't not worry. talked about. BRB though has made his way through the field and he's gotten past Magic Shot. So, oh, locks the rears big time though, going in towards the castle section, but he's all good. Now Magic's going to be under pressure from Noodles here. Can Noodles get something done? Poms has lost all these positions. He's got damage. Oh, the Jas giving War Machine a bit of pressure there. And there you go, and Poms has crashed. That is unfortunate for him, as Noodles does get past Magic Shot. Magic Shot's going to try and fight it though, on the outside. No space there though to hang it in, and he will have to let Noodles by. And now Cooper the Bot is having a look at Magic Shot down the inside, and he is up into 4th place. So Magic is now falling further down the order. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the result myself. We only have 17, so we'll get to that. We'll quickly start by doing these things while also trying to commentate, because we got a last lap battle here. We need to DNF. Oh, we need to make sure there might be some new people. Frick, there is too. I'm not going to be able to do this real quick then. Jackal. Is Jackal already on here? No, he's not. Interlevo. Interlevo. Alright, last lap is inbound here at Baku. And someone has gone wide off the track. I think that's Magic. Goes straight on at the runoff. In turn 1. Is Oof already on the outside? Oof is already on the outside. Very good. Oh my goodness me! Oh no, it's Carnage! X-Knights and Cooper the Bot. I think Cooper's spun. And that is his chances of a really good result in the bin. I'm afraid to say that is unfortunate for Cooper the Bot. Alright, let's quickly do these results just to get it started. Wingy Woo DNF, we don't know where he started yet, but the DNF reserve driver. Hoof and Hoof. And it's Mini Jorgo though. Great start to the night for him. He will win here in Baku. Gets the night started off perfectly. Great drive, honestly. From pole, absolute domination. Now where's Carl? Okay, he's just Uncle Carl. On the Poms and Jackal. Who I've just added into the app. Let's do the Mini Jorgo. X Knights VRB Jas. Where is X Knights? He raced last week. I know he did. Yeah, apparently X Knights didn't race last week. I swear he did. Far out. I thought X Knights did race, but apparently not. Let's try and get this quickly then. I really thought he did. Which means it's just gonna be struggling, scrambling to get these results then. Mini Jorgo, Noodles. Third X Knights. I had it all good up until that VRB. He raced last week. I don't understand. Or we call them F7 VRB. Yeah, we have. Oh, just. I'm just gonna have to screenshot this time at night. Oh no. Oh man. This is so annoying. Trying to do results like this, but I want to get them done quickly, so it's like. Oh crap. Okay, I got it. And my everything is not working. Alright, now we can try to do this while we're waiting, so we will be back. So, my taskbar has just decided to not work. Lovely. Alright, we're back. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do results. Five red lights for race number 2 of the night. It is Singapore. We are underway. So it's a good start there from Jakal on pole. Noodles in second. Hunter. You've got some ghosted cars. It is Uffenhoff trying to ghost his way through. There is some contact, but it's very, very tight. The driver's getting very close. We've already got a 2-second time penalty for Interlevo. Hunter goes up track. Magic Shot around the outside there of Uffenhoof. That is a great move there from Magic. And up into 6th place. Hoof trying to fight back. And could not get it done as Jas is out of the race. Alright, okay, let me just try do this then. So Carl DNF, Palms DNF. Yeah, we won't be doing that again. Trying to do the results, scrambling around doing that after race is just not going to work. So, we're back, we're on lap 3. And it is Lefferded in 2nd at the moment. Jack Al leads, Wingy Woo has got himself up to 3rd. So great stuff from Wingy. Now who is Nigel Mansell? How am I supposed to know who this is? And Carl down the inside, making moves. Magic Shot is falling way down the order now. It's all happening now. Lefferded now, it's his time to strike, it's his time to take the lead here at Singapore. And the Magic Shot goes around the outside of Jakal and into the lead here at Singapore. Warren Cooper's out of the race. Wingy will want to try to get past Jakal here. He just cannot do it into the final chicane. Wingy tries it around the outside. Jakal defending beautifully. And now Wingy has the advantage here. He's got DRS. Both drivers will have it, but it's not enough for Jakal with the battery. And Wingy will move up into second place. Can he try to take down Lefty? See, that's the thing. I don't know who this Nigel Mansell guy is. It could be Mozza, but I really don't know. Yeah, we'll just do this. Because how am I supposed to know, to be honest? Anyway, last lap. Rounding the final chicane now. It's going to be Left 4 Dead to go back to winning ways, and he wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Wingy Woo will come home in P2, followed by Jakal. His first podium of the series. Oh, thank you, Shining. You're being a goat right now. Making life so much easier for myself. Won't be anymore. It was Carl X-Nuts. Try and remember the other drivers as well. We'll just do whatever the game says. Poms. Yep, let's go. Poms driver of the day. Fastest lap will be Left 4 Dead. Nope, it's Wingy. 130.826. Okay, 7, 6. Jakal first. Hunter third. Oof started 5th. 6th. 12th for Nigel Mansell. 10th for Jorgo. Pons was 18th. Noodles 2nd. 15th to Carl. X-Knights was 8th. 9th for VRB, who finished in that position. Okay, I'm just going to screenshot this then. Because I cannot save my life by doing this. Oh, and I haven't gotten it. Lovely. So that's just brilliant. It's on the stream anyway, so I'll get it later. No, I'm just going to do it later. I want to do it now, but you just can't. There's not enough time. we'll be back. Race 3 of the night. We are at Texas. I believe this is round 19 of the series. With the whole thing, round 19 of the 5-lapper championship. I've decided that I'm going to get results after the race, all of the race's completions. But here we go, 5 red lights for Texas, the next race. 3rd race of the night. And away we go, it's Nigel Mansell off the start. I'm still yet to know who this is. But Uffenhoff down the inside into turn 1. Forces Wingy Woo wide, but Wingy comes back on into the lead then. Someone's gone spinning around in the background. I believe that is Mini Jorgo, and it is Magic Shot. So our Baku race winner has gone around and dropped straight to the back. Creeper the Bot's been tagged round by Jakal. And big moment then, or is that into Levo? Oh, and there's contact. Even more contact. Oh, and into Levo's gone round. And there's absolute carnage here at Texas. Oh my goodness, and they're in the wall, VRB and War Machine. It's absolute carnage here, and there's more contact. And, oh my goodness, Noodles comes pile driving in. This is absolute scenes here. Back straight now. We're going to go 3 wide. Just having a look on the outside. It's the inside for Hal, who goes oh so wide and deep, but comes back on ahead of Hunter. So our carnage has gone for now, but Noodles down the inside of Jas. That's a good move there from Noodles. And up into 11th place now, Wingy Woo under pressure from Uffenhoff and Nigel Mansell. There comes Nigel. Oh, goes for the switchback. Plays it to perfection, but does hunt Wingy off the track in the process. So, don't know how creditable that overtake is, but we've got it done. Kicking off here. Sorry, I had food in my mouth, but Wingy's gotten a penalty while fighting. Okay, no, come on. No. We can't be doing that. Who was that? Mansell. Yeah, he's just straight line Wingy and take him out of the race, so. As much as, yeah, we are having fun as flappers, we can't be going in straight lining people out of the race. Like, that's not it. Hang on a second. Okay. Issue has been resolved. We will be... Nigel Mansell will be removed from the 11th after this race. So... Oh, enough enough. On the inside of Poms, these two are battling really hard for that second place position. And Uff is into second. Or holds on to second, I think. Lefty's catching, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, and Uffenhoof has had a moment. He's down to fourth now. And now Cooper's having a look at Poms. He goes for the switchback onto the power. Jack Howell's running away with this at the moment. And it cannot be done. Carl Faniza. He's got a penalty along with Jas War Machine into Levo and obviously Nigel Mansell. I think Nigel is Mozza. Oh my god. So Noodles gets past Carl. He's now looking to get Shining. Which if I was Noodles, I would probably try to get past him. And then the gap's 3.5 seconds, so it's not really going to get done fair. He's not got anything to gain really after that. Is that going really wide off the track? It's Uff. Off the racing line to try and look for something. Cooper the bot has not much time left to try and see a move for second place ahead of Poms. It'll be a last ditch effort. Oh, and Uff Sends it on the inside. He tries to get something out of it, but cannot. But he does. He does get Cooper. It's going to be Jakal, though, who's going to come through and win here in Texas. A great drive from Jakal. Rounds the final corner. Cooper gets a penalty at the very end. And it's Jakal to win in Texas. It's time for Mexico. Hopefully this will be an exciting race. Here we go, 5 row lights for the 4th race of the night here at Mexico. We're underway. It's into Levo, off pole position. Slow stuff from someone out the back there. But we're on the long run down to turn number 1. It is into Levo in the lead, but it's Cooper the Bot soon to take the lead here at Mexico on the run down to turn 1. Down the inside, lots of cars flying through into the first 2 corners, and that is a spin almost for, I believe that's Mini Jorgo or just someone. It's so hard to tell with the field being so cramped up together. But here you go, Cooper leads after the first sector. Then you have Noodles, Carl, into Levo, Hunter, Mini Jorgo, Magic, Uffenhoff, and Wingy Woo, War Machine round out our top 10. It's absolute scrambling for positions. They're going 3 wide into this little section here, little stadium section, and that is quite tight racing. And Wingy Woo up to 9th now, and it is quieting down just that little bit. However, you can see Magic Shot, oh no, Uffenhoff, sorry, on the outside then of Hunter. He's going to look for the inside, then into the stadium section. And there is big contact between the two of trying to fight the car all he can to stay all together. They're still ghosting through each other, both Uff and Hunter. And they still are going down the straight. They're probably going to be like this the whole straight, if I'm being honest with you. But we are going very, very toe-to-toe, if that's the right word to call it. And now Magic Shot loses positions down to 10th. Uffenhoff now on the attack from Hunter. Hunter has the outside, Uff will have the inside, and he forces him off the track us that little bit. But Uff should be able to get this done now. And he does. I've sent Joyful in, but he can join if he pleases. He has been, oh, it's kicking off here on lap 3, and the positions are absolutely shuffling around as Left 4 Dead getting past Wingy Woo. Oh, and that's a penalty for Magic. That's a penalty for Wingy. Penalties all about. And here comes War Machine on the inside of, oh no, he's spun Poms. And he's nearly gone and spun. He has spun VRB as well. What is going on with War? Goodness me. It's all happening here as Noodles. He's in the lead, but with a penalty. So what can he do? Cooper is in the hot seat now at this point in time, but Carl is in it too. Half a second away from Cooper the Bot. Throwing the car in, trying to get a move done. Can he do it and win a race in this 5-lapper championship into Levo? Having a look at an overtake, cannot get it done. All over the back of Hunter. Left Dead, yeah, will be playing its part through the twisty section in the middle sector. As we've seen a moment for, I believe, who is it? Is it Mini Jorgo a lap down? It must be. Because I can't get onto them. So, now Cooper the Bot's in the lead. Cal is P2. But on this last lap of the race, Cal's going to get a big hit, a double DRS. Double dose of it on this straight and then the next straight. So into the lead goes Cal Feniza. Can it be done? Can Carl win? He actually has won a race already, I believe, in this 5x championship. So, would be good to see him win again. But Cooper's got the straight line speed. Carl's got the battery though. So Carl is in a great chance to win this race. He's just got to keep it on the track. And I think it will be done and dusted. Oof, gets a penalty. Lots and lots of penalties all around. Left 4 Dead will move up to 4th as it stands. But out in front, Carl Feniza from Cooper the Bot, from Noodles. Noodles will try and attack to get the position on track. And he might even try have a look down the inside. He does. Noodles gets the job done with the penalty and he gets it on track. But this man, Carl Feniza, rounds the final corner to win the Mexican Grand Prix. It is Carl Feniza. He's done it. That's 2 wins in the series for Uncle Carl. What a driver. Left 4 Dead P4, 5th for Lockie, 6th for Wingy, 7th for Hunter, 8th for 9th for Magic, 10th for Poms. We've got 11th X Knights, 12th. Oh, you serious? So Mini Jorgo is going to make us wait for him. Come on, Mini Jorgo. Cross the line, please. We don't need to be waiting for you. There you go. We're back. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat as well, people. I'm very sorry. I haven't even been reading the chat. I haven't had the stream up on my phone. That's all good. Because we've got it now. So apologies to Joyful, Mozza, and Liam and Coda. But anyway. 5 red lights, it is time for Brazil. We're at the halfway point of tonight. And we're underway. It's Shining Swarm once again on pole position. How many times are we going to see this series? We've seen it twice before already. He converted it to a win at Monaco. Can it be done now? Here at Brazil, he's immediately under pressure from the TR1 champion himself. Lots of pressure with Left 4 Dead behind. And he immediately gets ahead then of Shining Swarm. So Poms P3 on the run into turn 4. Down the inside of Shining Swarm. Shining's not going to burn and defend. Poms goes through. Carl will soon follow, I'm sure. But there, Lucky is in hot pursuit as well. Carl, big send on the inside of Shining. And there is massive contact between the two, but no damage done. And Carl gets forced off the track by Shining. And now Carl, oh, there's contact between him and Lockie. Shining now parking the bus here for what is this 3rd place spot. And now Shining Swarm does lose the position. Lockie goes through. Carl Finizza then down the inside. He will have a look at Lockie also. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. But there you go. So 3rd place is Lockie's. Carl in 4th. VRB is now 3/10 back on Shining. He might have a look there as Lockie on the inside because he's under pressure from Carl. Carl trying to send it around the outside. Cannot get it done. Wingy is out of the race. Another DNF for Wingy Woo. Goodness me. It's unraveling for him tonight. He's not been having a good night of races, that's for sure. Someone's gone flying off. That's a retired car. Oh, it was Wingy. As is, oh! Cooper, what has happened there? We don't know. And now Left 4 Dead is just out in front. Just going to be doing some practice laps. You will most certainly have this race win in the bag unless something happens. It's Trakal and Cooper, the botter, out of the race. What's happened here? They're both out down there, so something's happened between the two, and they are both out. The exit here in Brazil. Side by side between Noodles and Shining. Noodles goes on through ahead of Shining Swarm. VRB now on the inside, and he will move ahead along with Joyful. Around the outside, Shining getting back though. Joyful's got wing damage, sends it on the inside, and then says bye bye and up to 7. Jackal straight line, oh dear. That is suboptimal. Shining's gone off the track, pole position, and he's now unraveling big time here. in Interlagos. Here comes Lefferter to start the last lap here at Brazil. One more lap to go. We'll have 3 races of the 5 lappers left. And Mini Jogger gets past Shining, and Shining's got wing now, and he's lost his entire wing. He's not making this corner. I'm telling it now. Oh, up to stun. Not ideal, as Joyful has... Something's happened. I have no clue. Joyful's out. How's X-Knights this far, but... Oh no, never mind. And Left 4 Dead will come through to win at Brazil. His 2nd win of the night. I believe that is the 6th win of the series. Poms will grab P2, Lucky 3rd, Noodles 4th. VRB rounds out our top 5. It is a drag race to the line. But Shining Swarm wins that battle with All Machine. But there you go. And that is Brazil. 3 more. 3 races left. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. They ran out of time there. Nearly ran out of time there, but we're all good. 3 races left. I can send you an invite, Roshan. I don't know if we are full or not, but I can send you an invite. We'll just see if it's full or not, but Lord Mahabir just left. However, I don't think we're full, but anyway, 5 red lights here at Vegas, round 21. No, 22, actually, but we're underway. It's Lockie on pole, and it is your lucky day, Roshan, and we are 1 away from the win. So I'll get you in a second. Right, going through turn 1 and turn 2, all the drivers escaping cleanly, I hope. Drivers going completely side by side. We're going like 5 wide. There's a massive crunch in the wall, and that is a large majority of drivers that have been taken out in that bunch there. As down the inside is Wingy on Mini Jorgo. So Lucky leads. We'll get Roshan in invite. Do I have Roshan added? Surely I've got him added. Penalty's all about. Mini Jorgo is under pressure then on the inside. Can we not get communicating, please? Mid-straight. And Uffenhoof on the left-hand side, and we have got communicating. Really, this game is an absolute joke. And it's gone, so I hope. It's kicking off back here though, look at that. All the positions are swapping around. We're gonna have a full grid of flappers next race. So Lockie is in the lead, making new ground for himself. I don't think he's won a race yet. He's an absolute rave. Cool little feature in the game. As onto the strip we go once again. Uffenhoof under attack from Wingy, but he's now attacking Jakal. Jakal tries to cover off that inside line and squeeze off towards the wall, but it cannot be done. And Jakal loses 3 places down the one straight. However, he tries to fight back Lefty on the outside. Lefty says, no can do. I will go past you and take that 4th place. So, now Magic Shot in the slipstream of Jakal himself. Now, is he going to have a look here? Around the outside into turn 1. We're going to go 3 wide nearly as Cooper the bot's having a look on the inside. And Cooper's going to say, thank you very much. And get past Magic. He gets put in the wall slightly. And that's going to compromise his run and exit out of the next corner. And now Magic Shot side by side with Cooper the bot. Cooper the bot is going to have a look on the outside and he gets the job done. But Magic Shot down the inside. Then there's contact nearly made. And Magic holds on. There's no contact, surprisingly, from that. Great bit of racing between the two. And Cooper holds on for now. Right. Lockie's starting to run away a bit here. Left for Dead. We're going to go 3 wide down the strip here for second. Left for Dead versus Wingy Woo versus Uffenhoof. And it is Left for Dead who comes out ahead of the bunch. Fastest lap as well. This is a battle that's starting to brew. Now, what I've realised as well, Noodles, we are talking the championship here between Wingy, because he had such a big lead going into this race, but the DNFs he's had, plus also Noodles, who was second, and after I did the backer results, he was within 100 points, or less than that, I think, even. Noodles can have a chance to win this championship. Right now, Wingy will be ahead. But Noodles has a chance, and I want to try and get results done as soon as this is done. So Lefty can win this race. They've closed in the 2 seconds or whatever the gap was to Lockie. Now Lefty is in the slipstream. He ran a DRS down the straight, but he might get a big run to go for the move into turn 1. Will he decide to send it? No, he holds back because he will be able to get DRS down this next straight and on the run down to the middle sector. So Left for Dead now, does he choose to strike here or will he wait till the strip straight? Wingy Woo, he's not waiting. Left for Dead on the inside. Lockie defends. Great bit of defending there from Lockie as now Wingy Woo tries to hang it onto the inside. He's having a look at the second place. He wants it big time then from Left for Dead. He's got the grip, but he doesn't. He goes a little bit screwy with the traction there. The rear end sliding out on him. And now it is third place again. He holds position. It's going to be a battle here between Lockie and Lefty down this straight, but also Wingy and also Uffenhoof as well. Never mind, Uffenhoof's just got the wall on the exit, and that throws his run completely out of sorts and in the bin. Here we go then, Left for Dead versus Lockie versus Wingy on the strip, last lap. Here, Left for Dead, he's got a massive run here. Everyone's burned all the battery. Then on the run down towards the final chicane, Wingy holds on, but it's gonna be Left for Dead. Oh, has Wingy got the run though? He might have it. He's got battery. He's got significantly more battery than Left for Dead, and Wingy Woo right at the death passes him for the win here in Las Vegas. What a race. What a race that was. What an ending. And it is Wingy who takes it out. War Machine will get our final point. Good news, 2 races left. And he can go to bed. It is almost 9 o'clock. Qatar Grand Prix real life Qatar race tomorrow morning, or tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning for Australian Eastern Daylight Time, so that'll be a very fun race to watch. Left for Dead won't get the win. It's another win. Wingy's first of the night actually, so I think a much needed win for him, to be honest, considering the form he was starting to build up. Vegas. Bye-bye signing. So we'll be back for the Qatar race. 2 to go. Here we go, penultimate race here at Qatar. Second last race of the series. And it should be any shutting. I'm going to have a glimpse of the grid. Mini Jorgo on pole. Roshan last. Left 4 Dead down in 12th. This should be interesting when the lights do go out. Real Life F1 is racing here tonight, so we have caught up to the actual Real Life F1. But here we go, 5 red lights, penultimate race of the 5-lapper championship, and then we are underway. It is a good start there from Mini Jorgo. Hunter though getting away well. Also 3 wide into turn 1 for both rows there, and then it breaks apart, but it is very close. Lots of cars spread out then throughout the first couple corners of the lap. But now we're taking it easy. It's Interlever, they're off the track. He's been disqualified. So I don't know what's happened there, but Wingy Woo, magic shot on the inside of Carl Faniza. Carl hangs around the outside and he gets the job done, gets the move off it. Down the inside goes Wingy Woo and up into second place. Okay, come on Hunter, that was a completely failed attempt at the straight line, but oh, absolute scenes here at Qatar. Mini Jorgo putting in laps at the moment. That is stretching himself out to the 2-second gap. And Lee putting in big laps. That was fastest lap of the race, obviously because it's lap 1, but he has got a gap that is very good. So he'll continue to stretch that gap out, I'm sure. Carl second now, Wingy third, fourth, Left for Dead. I'm sure he will now try to move his way up the field faster than we got Roshan in his debut for the 5 Lapper Championship. Never too late as Noodles has gone off track excursion into the gravel. That is unfortunate for Noodles, but is what happens. Is down to 14. Guaranteed points to everyone that finishes now, thanks to Interlevo's disqualification and Hunter's DNF. Left for Dead now in the slipstream of Wingy, and he sails past and into second place before you know it. So his flying is Left for Dead. Now looking to try and get Mini Jorgo the race leader. Penalty for Wingy. Oh dear. That's not ideal, especially at a track like Qatar, because it means he's going to fall way back. Way back down the field. And Uff gets a penalty as well, so we'll see what happens if they continue to fall down. Mini Jorgo's gap hasn't really decreased, but Left for Dead does get the fastest lap of the race at 22.342. That's a good lap. And Wingy, though, with the DRS, flies back past into second place. So that's another penalty for Uff. That's 6 seconds now that he has gotten. Unfortunately for Uff. Last lap then. It's the battle for second here. Oh, as Left for Dead though gets past Wingy. The penalty will play its part, and lucky for Wingy, he doesn't go back to any decisions at all, except he will lose to Carl. But from then on, everyone else has got penalties behind, so he's a lucky boy. Is Wingy Woo. Magic Shot had lost position, track Roshan. Moves ahead of Uff. Yeah, charging line. Good. Pretty good race for Mini Jorgo out in front. Hasn't had too much to deal with out in front, and could be he won the first race of the night at Baku. Hasn't won any of the races since. And coming through though, the triple left, triple right, sorry. And then final corner. It's going to be the win for Mini Jorgo. And it will be his second of the night. A win in Qatar for Mini Jorgo. Left for dead, fastest lap and across the line to take second. Carl Feniza in third, rounds out the podium. Fourth for Wingy, fifth for Lockie, sixth for Roshan. Seventh for, oh my god, eighth for Noodles, ninth for Magic, 10th for Cooper, 11th for Jast. Well, which actually is a bunch of change because of penalties, so there you go. There you go. Homs across the line. Last race incoming of the 5-lapper championship, so stay with us. Last one. Last race here at the 5 Lapper Championship at Wallaby Racing League. We're about to find out who will win the championship. We don't actually know because the results will not be done until after the race, but that's besides the point. So, because I'm going to do them. I'm going to do the results after this race. But here we go. 5 red lights, 1 final ride here in the 5 Lapper Championship at Abu Dhabi. And we're underway. And Magic Shot is on pole position. Can he win this race? It's Roshan on the inside immediately. And Roshan goes past already into turn 1. Magic tries to hold it around the outside. It'll be the inside for the next corner. Magic and Roshan side-by-side action. Wingy's retired from this race. What has happened there for him to retire so early on? Who knows? Who knows? But Roshan leads from Magic Shot. And under pressure, it's Uffenhoof into third. And oh my goodness, Magic steaming in. Cooper the bot. And Magic falls down to 4th. Noodles into 5th then. He gets past as Lockie will try to go for the move into turn 9. Around the outside goes Carl. Nice move there from Carl Fineza. And it's all kicking off here. But lap 1 is done. Roshan is... well, lap 1's almost done. Into the hotel section we go now. Mini Jaw goes out of the race. He has called his night early then. Oh, contact! Carl's done a punt to pass Left for Dead. And then it's actually worked, but Lefty will go past again down the straight, so he gets that move done. Magic Shot round the outside of Left for Dead. He doesn't have the traction though in the second phase of that overtake, but he will have it on the run down towards the hotel section. Magic Shot on the outside, late braking, keeps it on the track, but Left for Dead has the grip on the inside and he can hold that position, hold 6th place. Roshan will cross the line to start the 3rd lap of this race. It is Uffenhoof in 2nd. Cooper the bot 3rd. He just got the fastest lap of the race as well, so Cooper looking for a possible win here to see this championship off. Uffenhoof hasn't won a race yet. It's his first races of the night. So these two haven't won races yet. Cooper has won a race. Noodles has, I think. Lockie has not. Lefty's won like 7, I think. 6 or 7. Is that tough? Alrighty. Carl versus Magic Shot then. Oh, and Joyful getting shoved off. Door shut. Carl loses like 4 positions. Oh dear. Oh, and there's contact between Carl and Joyful. Oh dear. Not ideal. Fourth lap, penultimate lap of the 5 Lapper Championship. Roshan leads. Uffenhoof in second. Third for Cooper the Bot. Left for Dead getting close. Noodles is getting close. Is he going to have a look on the inside of Cooper? Not yet. Oh, lock up there for someone. I don't know who that was, but it sounded like it. Magic's cut the corner, but he's down in 7th, now 8th. So this lead battle is how it stands. Top 6. Going to this last lap, but Russians hit the wall. Oh no, Russians spun, so Noodles leads. Noodles will lead this race. Is going wide is going to be Uffenhoof. So Noodles first, second is Cooper the Bot, third for Left 4 Dead into this last lap here of the 5-lapper championship. However, it's Left 4 Dead around the outside. So it's the battle between the two Tier 1 drivers, Noodles and Left 4 Dead. I'm sure they have shared the track for over these last few years, over across many leagues, like Wallaby Rapid and many more, I'm sure. And now they meet here once again in the 5-lapper championship, the last lap, last race of the series. Can one of these two win the championship? I don't know, because I don't know the points, unfortunately, but we'll see right after this race. I'll do the maths, and then in the Discord you'll be able to find out if you go into there, and I will announce it when I get the results finalised. But Left 4 Dead, even with the DRS, he can't get it done down this first straight. However, he's got a whole nother straight coming up to get it done. So another dose of DRS to try and get the move done. Can it be done? He's got Slipstream, he's got DRS, and I think it's going to be done. Left 4 Dead. Noodles will try to defend, but round the outside goes Left 4 Dead. Noodles on the inside, and he hangs it in there, but Lefty has it done. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Through the hotel section for one last time. Cooper the Bot will see a podium in third, most likely. But it's been a great 5-lapper championship, and Left 4 Dead joining on night 2. He might have done enough to win the championship, we're not sure, but he will come through to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the final race of the series. Second for Noodles, third for Cooper, fourth for Ur, fifth for Roshan, sixth for Lockie, seventh for Jas. It's actually 6th for Jas, 7th for Lucky, 8th for Carl, and etc. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the 5-lapper championship. I'll just do the results. I'll just get the screen spotted. Another drive of the day. For left 50. Alrighty, let's get this screenshotted for myself to make my life easier when I do these results. Get one, scroll down for one extra person. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining us in the 5-lapper championship. Who won tonight's proceedings? Lefty. So I think he might have won the championship, but we don't know that yet, so we'll see. We shall see. Thank you all, though, for joining us in this 5-lapper championship. It has been a good series, nice fun little series that we have done here at Wallaby Racing League. Hope you all have enjoyed it, enjoyed watching, enjoyed racing. Thank you all for taking part. It's been really good fun to commentate over these last 3 nights, the 24 races that we have had. And yeah, I don't think we'll be doing anything until pre-season, which has been announced in the Discord server. So make sure to join the server if you haven't already. Sign up for Season 10, the biggest season yet here at Wallaby Racing League, and also the pre-season, everything. Sign-ups are closing, I think, just the week before the draft, which is in December. I think the draft's in December or January, but if not, I might be wrong, but it's all the details are in the server, so just read the announcements and ask any questions to anybody of the owners or admins. But yeah, thank you all once again for taking part in this series and watching it. We'll see you later. Goodbye.